Hey guys, so today we're going to be crocheting. I have a few ideas, but I'll show you. Okay, so I can't find a realistic pattern for the bag I want to make. I'll show it right here. This is what I want to make. Okay, I'm gonna use this yarn. I'm gonna kind of just go about it how I want to. I'm gonna make up the pattern myself. So no, this is not a tutorial. This is probably the opposite of a tutorial. I'm low-key gonna just start off with like, with a magic circle and build my way up. But you see how it, here I'll show it again so I can show you something. You see how it has scales, really? Like the scales of a fish. I want to do that, and there's a way to do that, but I've never done it before. So we're gonna try, and I am gonna have to pull up a tutorial, but hey, that's okay. No matter how long you've been doing it, sometimes we all need tutorials. And so yeah, I'm going to start on it today. I don't know, I probably will not finish it today because it might be a big project and I haven't crocheted in a while. But I'm gonna go ahead and try and start it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my magic circle. I do have a tutorial to how to do that already on my account. But yeah. Okay, I made my magic circle. I made it a bit smaller than I usually would because like we want it to be small and then grow out like a cone. And so yeah. Okay, I now need to look up the tutorial for how to do it because okay, I know scenery change. We are in Peyton's room. I know in the last clip I said I was doing a magic circle, but I actually unraveled it. I'm gonna make it flat with the stitch, and then whenever I'm done with the general shape of it, I'm going to sew it together. But let me show you what I have so far. Don't mind Peyton, she's doing her clothes. But this is what I have so far. It's looking pretty good, I think. And then I'm gonna line it on the inside so it'll look even better. But I think it's getting that shape, and then this is what it will look like folded so far. So yeah, we're getting that general shape down, so I'm pretty excited about it. Okay guys, let me show you my progress. Sorry, I have the hiccups right now. So this is how much I've used so far. I've made a pretty big dent in her, but this is what it's looking like so far. See the up close details. Wow. And what I'm gonna do is I'll fold it like this, and it'll be like a fish, and then its tail is gonna be right here. It'll probably be big, and then on the flat side is gonna be the fins and stuff. But this is the most I'm gonna increase. Now I'm gonna make it go out a little more, maybe like this much. And then after that, I'm gonna stop the scale pattern and round it out to the face. So basically I'm like halfway done with it in my mind. But look at it. Wow. This is the front side, and then this is the back side. I'm kind of shocked, like how good it's turning out, even though I don't have a pattern. Yeah. Wow, it looks so good. Yeah, but I'm done for tonight, so I probably will work more on it tomorrow. I'm not really sure, but you'll find out. Okay, it's a completely different day, completely different time. Let's check in on the project. Hold on, it's all the way across the table. I decided to turn it into a fish okay. I decided to turn it into a fish pillow instead of a purse, just because I was literally thinking about it, and I was like, look, if it's a purse, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to display it, and I'm not going to want to sell it. So we're just going to make it a pillow because I'll end up using it. But This is, hold on, let me get that behind. This is where I'm at so far. Making it pretty good way above the body. You see that detail? Wow. And then this is the other side. It's flat. And so it'll go like this. This is gonna be where like the top fin is, and then this is gonna be the tail. It's gonna be like maybe this size. And then there's gonna be a little fin right here, but you see how his body's like getting flat? I'm gonna bring it out like maybe this much more where it has the texture. And then I'm going to make the head, so it'll end up being like this. Do you see the vision? I think you see it. But yeah, I'm still loving the colors. It's honestly not hurting my hand as much as it was at the beginning. But yeah, we're getting there, But yeah, come crochet with me and eat some lunch with my dogs outside. Okay, but I'm gonna fast forward it, so I'm sorry. And I'm gonna put music over it so you can't hear the outside. But come crochet with me. Hey guys, okay, let's do a little update real quick. I've been sitting here crocheting in my bed. I was on FaceTime with Peyton and we were watching YouTube together with SharePlay. So I have been crocheting for a little bit. I've been making some really good progress, so let's check it out. Ready? Wow. I have stopped the scales and now I'm on to the face part. Let me fold it and show you. Look, you see it becoming a fish slowly? You see how I'm rounding it out right now? It's gonna be more round out at the bottom, but I'm rounding it out so it's gonna be like this. And then I'm gonna make the fin and the tiny fin and then the big fin. And yeah, but we're gonna finish the body. I'm gonna keep working for right now. But look, I'm making really good progress. Got my compression glove and I did my stretches, so yeah, it might be creeping up on me, but I'm working against it. Okay, but I'm gonna watch some YouTube and do this, and yeah, I'll update you guys again. Hello guys. So I can't remember the last time I did an update, but this is where I'm at right now. Okay. He's officially Pillow. Oh, look, he looks good. It's just his body, and then I just sewed this little top fin on. It looks good. Okay, so look, I made these two little fins and I stuffed them. And I was like, oh, this is so cute. And then I put them on and they looked like boobs. So I'm not doing any fins right here. I'm just gonna do his tail, and then I'm going, ooh, sorry. I'm gonna make some eyes for him. Wait, yeah, I think I'm gonna make some eyes for him. And then I think I'm gonna sew like wheels right here. But yeah, this is where I'm at so far. Sorry I forgot to update you on my other progress, but this is where we're at. I really like him so far. This stitch was the worst stitch I've ever done in my life, but would I do it again to make a cute project? Yes, you got me, I probably would. But yeah, this is where we're at. He's stuffed pretty good. It's like pillow enough, you know. It's obviously gonna be a decorative pillow, but like if I was in an emergency, I would use it. If that tells you anything. It's kind of just feels like you're sleeping on a stuffed animal. But yeah, he's so cute and I love him. But he's gonna be even cuter when he's done. Also, I didn't stuff him at all right here because I couldn't reach it, but he's stuffed everywhere else. Yeah. Okay. So, guess what? We're finished. Okay. And before I show you, let's do a drum roll. Drum roll, please. Oh my god, look at him. You like his eyes? Look, he's looking at you. Ain't he cute? Look, this is his tail. I just did it flat, like, and it moves. Yeah, but look at him, and he's all fluffed. I love him so much. He's just a little guy. Wow. And it is nighttime, so whenever it's nice outside, I will bring him out and we'll get him in the sun and you will see him in all of his glory.